Yes, this new release, Purple Dial Diver from IXDAO, is a real rock star. But it's not heavy metal. Stay tuned for a surprising revelation. Hi, and welcome to today's rock-inspired episode of Joe's Watch Show. I'm Joe, as in, hey Joe. You saw the pop-up. Today's episode is partially sponsored by IXDAO, as I received a substantial discount upon purchasing this watch for review purposes. As you know, that will not affect my honest review of this product. Okay, let's rock. Okay, before we do, we'll do a quick wrist check. Tactical Frog chronograph with that Pogue style dial. Love it, one of my new favorites. And that is reviewed last week along with another Tactical Frog chronograph. Okay, we're back. Let's take a look at the packaging. Really an elevated case, not a typical Steel Dive, let's say, or Eddie's Dive smaller box. This has got some actual beef to it. The plastic, as far as that goes, this is really sturdy. I'd ship a watch in this box. Well protected on shipment. A really nice little leatherette case for the documents on the watch. That is the warranty card, international warranty. It's blank. That's always a fail, in my opinion, on these watches. So, little owner's manual. But again, presentation-wise, upgrade for sure. Maybe one of my favorite parts of this screwdriver is amazing. Look at the screwdriver. I mean, super detailed logo on it, matching purple spinning head. Looks like a precision tool, right? Marked, and that could be changed out if this gets a little dull. But okay, all right. I'm sorry. I love the screwdriver. Okay, let's focus on the rock star of this watch, that purple dial. I first saw the new release on Instagram. I immediately contacted IXDAO and ordered the X02T in the black DLC coating. So here's where the not heavy metal part comes in. This is, and I was surprised when I saw it originally in black before I knew it, this is a grade 2 titanium watch. So it is ridiculously light. I mean, just like you're wearing nothing on the wrist. Coming in at an amazing 104 grams, right? Totally light. Definitely not heavy metal. This also comes in a raw grade 2 titanium option. I personally had not seen a black DLC coated titanium watch before. Currently, I'm downsizing the case diameters I'm wearing, and from just a comfort level alone, I'm also liking the all-day wearability that titanium offers. I've got 5 titanium watches now, including this new IXDAO. Okay, sorry for the titanium rant. But now let's go back to the dial. That was the first hook for me. What can I say? I'm a sucker for a Fume dial. Plus, I don't have a purple dial watch in the collection. Just another excuse to get another watch. The other unique feature here is the feel of the DLC coating. Silky smooth. I think it's because the watch has no apparent brushing on it. Not sure, but if you know, leave a comment and we can discuss it. But let's look at dimensions next. Okay, case is 39 millimeters with thickness of 11 and a half. Yes, 11 and a half. Lug width is kind of an oddball here at 21. Yeah, 21. So not so much a strap monster, but probably doable and may never come off this bracelet. The case has a screw-down Rolex Tudor-style case back with the specs listed on the back. Sapphire crystal, automatic movement, titanium, 200 meter, 660 feet water resistance. The bracelet is also grade 2 titanium with a signed clasp and a disappointing 3 holds of micro adjusts. The bezel insert is ceramic and fully loomed and almost cricket-like clicking, which I kind of like, but it's extremely precise, and that is a 60 click unidirectional bezel, and it lines up perfectly. Let's check that crystal to make sure it's sapphire. There it is. Always good to see. Okay, let's go back to the dial. The hands are the very familiar snowflake set, while the indices are 3D loom blocks. You heard me. 3D loom blocks. You can see them. They are 3D. They're thick and they're loaded with loom. That's the reason these manufacturers are doing that these days. It looks good, gives depth to the indices. Okay, speaking of loom and keeping in the rock theme, let's check out the light show. Okay, I'll be the first one to say it. Wow, that's a lot of loom. And you can see that the bezel is loaded as well. Let's get it nice and close. That is a beautiful thing. Definitely a light show. We don't know how long that's going to last, but I have a feeling it's going to be pretty stout. Okay, it looks good to me. Let's put those lights back on. And last but not least, the movement. This watch has the PT5000 automatic movement, which is the budget option coming in at $299. The option for the Swiss ETA is at $519, and the Sellita SW200 is at $419.
Gripes and grievances.
Okay, I'm going to sound like a broken record here, but only 3 micro adjustments. Right now, I took out 3 links to size this for my 7-inch wrist. So 3, small adjustments during the day when your wrist swells a little bit, just from normal weather conditions or whatever. Not a lot of movement, and gives you less flexibility as far as links coming out, that kind of thing. But if either it's 5 or minimum for me, micro adjustments, or at least give a choice of a on-the-fly clasp. I think most people these days would pay for that option. There's certainly, multiple movement options, even again finish options with black DLC and raw titanium. Why not a on-the-fly clasp option? That's just my opinion. The other thing I'd love to see is case size up option on this, maybe a 41 millimeter. Again, I am getting used to smaller diameter watches, but I'm still okay with a 41, even a 42, maybe even a 43, depending on the lug to lug on that watch. But other than that, this is an extremely well-built and finished titanium DLC watch, without a doubt, from IXDAO. I'll leave my affiliate link below if you want to pick one of these up for yourself. As always, you won't pay more for the watch, and the channel will earn a small commission. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If so, please like and subscribe, and take a peek at one of the videos on screen. And thanks for watching.